Welcome to the crazy fun traveling couple. We are going to Roundstone Camping Resort again for the second time. The first time we recorded it, it froze at the end. It was horrible. This time we're going to make sure we upload it on the computer on YouTube for you guys. It's going to be a lot better of a video. We're going back to the Waterfall cabin. There's going to be extras while we're there. I brought one e-bike because we have the puppy dog, right, Princess? And she jumped in there like a speeding bullet. She knows where she's going. She's going camping. And we are going to ride the bike, and I'm going to show you more around the property and get more into detail with it because we did a lot of hiking. We probably didn't even explore the whole thing. So we'll check out all the campsites and all the cabins for you people that like to go camping like us and like to be alone and not a lot of people. So it gives you an idea. We will definitely give you more information about it, where it's located, how to get there, the phone number, the address. It should be good, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're open maybe all year. It depends how bad the winter is. I think they'll close if the winter's really bad. But I know they're definitely still open in the fall. Anything you have to say before we head out?
No, we're going to have a good time.
Princess, do you have anything to say? She's ready to go camping. She don't have nothing to say. All right.
So, she looks cute back there. Hi, Wolf.
So we are heading. See you when we get there. Bye. Welcome to the crazy fun traveling couple. We are at Roundstone Campground at the Waterfall cabin. We just got here about, what time did we got here early? Like around 10 in the morning. We weren't supposed to be here till 12, but we ran into the owner and she said that the owners or the people that stayed here before us, they checked out early. She got it clean early. She said we can get here. So we just drove over, got everything unloaded. I got my doggie a bully stick. She loves those. Laying on her bed, got her water. Vince is resting after we got done unloading our stuff. But this place is beautiful. We got set up our campfire, put a tablecloth on our picnic table. We got lots of hiking and biking to do. We're going to have our lunch right here. Pretty soon I'll be making sandwiches. We're going to sit and look at the waterfall. You guys remember this from my last video. It froze up, so we're going to do a better video, more footage, and there will be no freezing up because I'm going to do all of my uploading on the computer instead of cell phone. I don't really recommend uploading videos on a cell phone because then you get issues. So this is going to be a better video for you guys. But yeah, we have hunters down there. They told us we can't hike on that side of the mountain because it's bear season. So they recommend not going over there. Good news is it's very high bear activity down here. Hunting season, that means the bears are going to be on our side of the mountain. So we're definitely going to probably see a bear. If we do, I'll get a lot of video. I got a whistle for an emergency and spray, but 99.9% of the time I never have issues with bears. I keep my distance, stay away from babies, and they're not like grizzlies. Grizzly bear I'd be scared, but black bear, yeah, they're good bears as long as you give them their space. So here we go. Beautiful view of our backyard. I love it here. Had it come again. You see the change of the colors of the leaves. We're going to keep our dog leashed at all times because of hunting season. I don't want her like going up on that side of the mountain and get shot, so she's going to be constantly either on a leash or a harness. She's not allowed to be free at all during this trip. Got to keep her safe because she's our puppy dog. I don't want nothing to happen to her. So, but she'll still have a good time. We have a real big harness green thing, but sometimes it gets tangled and we untangle her. I'm going to take her for a lot of hikes and that, so she'll have a good time here. Okay, so I'll take it down this way. This is more of our backyard. We have all this land, guys. Got a creek down there. Got a drawbridge. That drawbridge is kind of a pain in the butt. Trying to get the wheelbarrow down that is a chore. But we did it. Vince said it was because I overpacked it. Kind of did. It was heavy. But with me and him, we got it across. So down here, puppy's barking because I'm too far away from her. She's very overprotective. And she's always worrying about me. So if I'm too far away from her, it upsets her. She loves her mommy. She likes to always be near me all the time. So down here it's more of our backyard. But Daddy's with her, so she's okay. So here's this. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. This is what I love. I do a lot of praying, a lot of napping, a lot of eating. Yep, this is my paradise. This is where I talk to God a lot, is in the woods, nature. Well, everywhere, of course, but here I do a lot of praying and a lot of reading and stuff when you're in the woods. And the sounds of the water. It's amazing. Look at this. I love it here. This is the place to be. We're going to try to do this as late as possible before it gets extremely cold. But we're going to risk it and try to do winter camping too. If it's going to be a mild winter like last year. If it's going to be a freezing winter with blizzards, then we're not going to be able to do it. We'll see how the weather is. But being cold out, that don't bother me. You just put layers on, no big deal. I'd rather be cold than hot. Put layers on and get hot, you just take layers off. Yep, so I'll take us this way. Later on, after lunch, I will take you guys for a bike ride while Vince is with the puppy. So you'll get to see more of the land. The hunters are really nice. They said they'll keep an eye on us, and they said this side of the mountain there's no hunting. Even where that tree stand is by the airport road, nobody's hunting over there. So he said we should be good. So I'll try to find a bright color to wear or something before I go biking, just to be safe. Of course, look at the colors I have. I'll figure something out. All right, I'm gonna go back to my doggie because she's worried about her mommy, and I'll get back with you. Oh, look at that. I'm coming, princess. Lunch, honey.
Very good.
So we
Dog's
made
hungry.
hoagies, coffee, and cappuccino. And the dog's just eating all day long. So we're gonna sit here, eat our lunch, and look at the waterfall. Feed her, man. She's hungry. I'm ready to go on my bike ride. Vince is down there with the dog. So there's the bike. And we're gonna head out on the dirt roads and see what we can find. Yeah, guys. That's pretty cool. And then over here, show you. It's a pretty cool road. I went over a bridge with my bike. Look down here. Yeah. Down here. Very, very, very awesome place to be. So here I'm just riding in different fields with the bike. See if I can find any deer or any wildlife. If I do see any wildlife, I'll definitely post it for you guys. There's a lot of different trails to take out here. It's going to be awesome. I didn't bring my bike. I brought Vince's bike because my bike has a lot more miles on it than his. Try to make them even out. So I don't have a cell phone holder. So I always have to stop my bike, and hopefully I can get the camera out fast enough for the wildlife. So far there's nothing out there, but we just started. The day is early. I can't wait to see what I'm going to find out here. I got my handy dandy whistle if I need it. All right, here we go. So here's one of the campsites you can camp at. They have 2 chairs, a stick, actually a piece of firewood, nice fire pit, picnic table, and I would probably set my tent probably over here somewhere if I camped here. I'd probably have it right here in case somebody's walking by. It'd be like some privacy for you, or you can even put your tent anywhere in this area. This is a nice campsite to be at. I like this. I have to figure out how much. Find out on the website for you guys. Towards the end of the video, I'll give you all the information. But I also put a link for their website. They do have a website. Really nice. This is a very nice camping spot, especially for hunters. But again, I think you're only supposed to hunt on the other side of the mountain, though. That'd be a good hike. This side, the guy said there's no hunting over on this side. And that's a good thing. Scare all my animals away. So I bet you all the animals are over here. There you go. Last campsite you saw was called Little Pine. This is the Meadow View campsite. And this is why it got its name, a beautiful view of the meadow. Look at this. This is nice. Look how beautiful it is with the leaves changing colors. You can hear the birds. Be a lot of turkey come through here. It's beautiful. So here they have a picnic table. There's a shed. I don't know if you can use that or not. And a fire ring. I'm wondering, like, if that's one of the, because one of the campsites mentioned like a shed you can stay in or something. Let's see. There's a key there, so I'm guessing it's for the owners that come. Yeah, see, there's like a dining room table in there and that. So pretty soon there'll be guests coming, so I gotta get out of here before they get here. Because they got the key at the door for them when they come. Just want to show you what this campsite looks like before they come. Down here, let's see what's down this way. Look at that. I guess somebody else owns that land. It's beautiful though. Yeah, very pretty here. Lots to look at. Let's see what else I can explore. Get myself into. Very, very beautiful. I'm just riding out this airport pipeline type trail going on here. I'm gonna go straight out. But boy, is it gorgeous. Everywhere I ride my bike, there's always a gorgeous view. Always pretty things to see. Oh, yeah, I love this e-bike. It can go through anything. Recommend fat tires with good tread, because if you're like me, you love to go explore, you need good tires. Beautiful here. To the left of the trail I was on, I found another campsite right down in this area from where I came from. So I'll show you. So this is a really nice campsite too. You're like in the middle of nowhere. Hear a car coming, so I better go. just want to show you different campsites. And then there's a porta potty down there, I think. So there must be a couple campsites down here. That might be the wind. Let's take it down this way a little bit. All kinds of stuff to see here. A little walk. Yeah, I'll ride my bike down this way. It's starting to rain a little bit, but we'll be okay. It's just a drizzle. Jeez. Here we go. There's one of the campsites. We'll see if we can find more out here. They have two Job Johnnies. One where my bike is. Another one over there that I showed you. You can see a little bit of blue in the trees right there. That last campsite. And then I think there's a campsite a little bit further over here. This looks like it's a campsite down here. Let's see. Yep. Another campsite. So here's another. Huh. Pretty cool. The only thing is I think these two campsites are too close together. So this would be good for like a big group or a huge family where, yeah, because these two campsites are too close together for me. But that's good for a big group. That's another campsite. Let's go see what else we can find. The bike a little further down, I found another outhouse. And then down here is another campsite. This is a pretty big campsite. You got different grills for your fire pit. Got a lot of campsites out here. Look at this one. Wow, this would be great for people just hunting or families to get away for a little bit. Bring your dog. I like this campsite. This is a really, and I could tell you're close to the water. I can hear it running. So the water must be down this way. Let's see what's down here. So you can go fishing down here probably. Since it's family owned, I don't think you need a fishing license. Here we go. I'll show you the water down here from the campsite. I don't know what they're called or what numbers they are. I don't know where they're located, but if you go on the website, they'll have more detail about these campsites. Look at this. Wow. It's pretty cool. So you're not far from the water and you don't need to worry about being flooded because you're far away enough with your tent. So that's nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind camping here. I like this one. This is a good campsite. Yeah, so far this one here is my favorite, even though the other two ain't too far away from it, but you still have enough space to yourself. And this looks like the biggest space for a campsite. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't seen any animals yet. I was hoping to see deer, but maybe later on in the day. Let's see. Okay. Go back up here and ride the bike further out and see what else we find. Actually more in the woods on this trail. I'm hoping the e-bike will be okay and it just doesn't turn into a hiking trail. So I'm hoping the trail stays like this. Oh my gosh, is it beautiful here, guys. No wildlife yet, but I'm checking. Keep on going. I found another cabin. Very nice. For being a family campground, this would be our favorite out of family campgrounds. These things here that you guys see are outdoor showers. These things. So I'll take you up here. There's nobody here yet. So I'll show you. See. I don't know if you can see anything in there or not, but that's what it looks like in there. It's nice. Yeah, it's a nice cabin too. I like this cabin. Very nice. Every cabin they have here is very unique. They each have their own scenery, own setup. Now this one has 2 picnic tables. That's pretty cool. And there's a bench to sit by the fire. And they also have a water view. There's little trails out there you can walk. Look at this. More water view. Pretty. Great fishing spot. There you go. Gorgeous. Oh, yeah, this is really neat. I guess that's where they put their. You can use this like a barbecue grill. And there's a fire pit. And over here, beautiful. No vehicles on the grass. Oh, gorgeous. Look at the leaves changing colors, guys. Look at that. It's beautiful, the trees. Oh, wow. Soak in all this beauty. Beautiful. Found tent 7 sign, so there must be a camping site down here. So this one, I guess, is like a walk-in type campsite. Gotta walk into it. I don't know where it's at. Let's go check it out. Yeah, my bike should be okay. I don't think anybody's coming. Let's see. Oh wow, campsite's way out. Campsite number 7. There it is. Wow, this is really secluded, guys, for a campsite. Look at this. You have to walk pretty far to get to it, though. Not really far, but when you have a lot of camping equipment, it could take a while. Look at this. So this is a nice little campsite for people. Ooh, it's a little muddy, though. I'm stepping in mud. So there's a little campfire thing, a little table. Could probably move the benches closer to the fire. A little table. Great to put over your fire, and you have all this. And beautiful water view again, and go fishing. So there you go. Here's another campsite. See what else we find. I'm gonna head back towards the bike and whoops, see what else I can find. I went in a ditch. Be careful walking down in here. It's lots of stuff going on this trail. The next site we're going to check out is tent number 6. That's this way. And again, ooh, I stepped in mud again. Very muddy. A wheelbarrow if you need it. Actually, they get wagons. They're not wheelbarrows, they're wagons. Me and Vince has a wheelbarrow. I'd rather have a wagon. Alright, let's go up here and find out this one is located. I think this is on the other side. Oh wait, guys, I found a squirrel up there. So there are squirrels. See what else up there. They find more animals. Now, this is the side of the mountain the guys told me to stay off of, but it's that campsite. You know, I'm allowed to camp by campsites. Or I mean, hunt by campsites. Oh, let's see what's up here. Huh. There it is. There's the campsite. So this one is another walk-in. So you got a lot of walking up hills. A fire. This is a nice spot. Very secluded up here. And then I think beyond that is where they are hunting. That's why they have that up. They don't want the campers up that way. So it's good they have that for safety, because it is hunting season. All right, I'll walk down to the bike and keep riding and see what else we can find. Maybe after the campground, if I see any back roads, if I have enough battery, we'll take them and see where they go. But I'm still doing campground property. This is how much land they own. They own a lot of land for being a family campground. Okay, I'm gonna walk down this hill that I walked up, get on my bike and keep riding. They call this the Bear View. So I'm thinking maybe down here is a campsite. Walk down this way. Look at any cars are coming. I'll walk down halfway down and see. But there's a campsite down here, I think. Yeah. Bear View. Maybe I'll find a bear. Hoo hoo hoo. Let's see. This is nice. I like how they I like this. Very nice. Look at that. Yep, right over there is the campsite. So it's over there. The views are gorgeous. I like it. I like this campsite. Yeah, I definitely would come here again after. This is our second time, but I'll definitely come down for our third time. I like it here. So we got to a dead end, and at the dead end of the road is another campsite. So there's another one. Yeah, this one, I don't like this campsite because it's like at the end of the road. It's not really, I don't know. It's weird. It'd be good to put an RV back here, though. I don't know if you're allowed to bring RVs back or not. To check the website out. Be easy to back it into. But yep, I'll keep going, see what else we find. I think I'm going to backtrack because it's a dead end. So we'll probably pass our cabin, keep going to where we came in at, because I think there's one or two campsites in the beginning of the campground. Let's see what else I'll see. Tracking the road, I found shady hemlock. So walk down here. Down there is our campsite. So we're just backtracking. Actually, I went around a whole huge loop, and we're heading back towards our campsite. I'll show you the shady hemlock. I'm glad there's nobody here because I get to show you all these campsites. It'd be hard to do it when people are staying on them. So I'm glad we came on a Monday in the fall to show you all these campsites. And when you go on their website, it gives you an idea what campsite you want to stay at. Have an idea. This one's a nice campsite. Too close to our cabin though. I mean, not too close. We still have privacy. But yeah, this is nice. Huh. It's peaceful. Like, you can go solo out here and you'd be safe because it's just beautiful and peaceful out here. Very family friendly. Just hearing the sounds of water, birds, the wind, the trees. Perfect place to relax. Even if it's raining, you'd relax in the rain too. If you have the proper equipment, you'd be okay with that. There you go. Now there's a cabin that's right across from our cabin, and I'll show you that one. Okay. So I thought that truck was my Jeep, but it's not. So we're pretty far away from our cabin yet. I got all confused. So I went down this dirt road. There's a shed there and a campsite. I think that's the same truck with the guys putting their stands up in the trees on the other side of the mountain because they were parked closer to us earlier. But down here's another campsite. So yeah, I'm not even close to my cabin yet. This is a really big campsite. I'll focus, I don't have to walk down in there. But there's your little fire and the picnic table you get. And there is, every campsite does have a job Johnny to go to. That comes in handy, especially if you have kids. Now I still brought my porta potty to keep in the cabin because in case I have to go in the middle of the night, I don't need to go outside. I can stay in the cabin and go to the bathroom. But we only use it for number 1. Number 2, we use the job Johnny. Yeah. So yeah. I thought my cabin was up this way, but it's not. So my cabin must be down there somewhere. Eventually we'll run into it. And there's another cabin too for you to look at. I'm sure we're close. Tent number 3, dogs must be leashed. I absolutely agree. Our dog will definitely be leashed. Being out here, you want them to be safe. Plus there's other dogs out here, so you don't want your dog chasing another dog, or good to keep them leashed. Okay, so we go out down here to tent 3. Now this I really like, guys. Oh my gosh. I would stay here. And I mean, if you park your vehicle there, this ain't a far walk to bring your camping stuff. I wouldn't mind walking this. And then keep the vehicles. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is a nice campsite. Camp number 3 so far is my number 1 bet if we want to go tent camping. Yeah, I like this. Because you can hear the sounds of the water. Got a nice picnic table. And the picnic tables are in great shape, guys. It's not warped or anything. Very nice picnic tables. This poor tree. A nice, look how big that fire pit is. It's huge. And look at the woods you're in. So you got woods and water. And this is pretty secluded. Look down here. Let me take you down. Oh yeah, I'd camp here. This is really nice. Look at this, guys. There's a little miniature waterfall. I'll show it to you. Look at that. That's cute. Maybe my camera will catch. Oh, by the way, I did see a couple squirrels. But they're so fast, it's hard to get them on video. They're quick. Okay. Look at this. Look at this little drawbridge they made. Well, this is pretty cool in case you want to get to the other side to go hiking. This must be like a hiking trail. Yes. Beautiful. And then you could cross that and hold on to the railing. I like that idea. Great idea. To get to the other side, you just go hiking. So maybe tomorrow I might hike this. I don't know if Princess would be able to cross that. I'll tell you what she'll do though. She'll walk across that water and get over there that way. That's what she's going to probably do. May eventually use the bridge. You could hike that. So the hiking trail is right next to your campsite. And my dog in the summertime, if we camp here, she loved to play in that water. I don't know if she'll go in tomorrow because it's cold, but you know how dogs are. They don't care. They just go in. Yeah, I like this campsite. This is nice. It's shady. Lots of trees. Very nice. I like this one. Alright, so we're at camp number 2, tent 2. I went down a little bit further, and again, there's a job, Johnny, so I'm thinking 3 and 2 share that one. This one, you're very close. There's not much walking into. You just park, and so the good thing with this one, your vehicle is very close to you, like a normal campsite type thing. It's okay. I like the other one better. This one's too close to the road. I don't like being too close to the road. But it's nice. I mean, like I said, each campsite is unique in a certain way. This area looks like it could get flooded fast. So if you hear a lot of rain coming, I don't know if I'd want this campsite. It'd get, because you can see all those like puddles and everything. In the summer, you might get mosquitoes. It looks like it could get flooded over here. Could be wrong though. I don't know. I don't know how their drainage is. They have a clothesline here. No one took their clothesline off. That's good. You can hang stuff there. All right, let's see what else we can find. Tent and 1. Now, down there is where our cabin is. Down there where the Jeep is. And that's the cabin. I think it's the Buckhorn cabin, I think it's called. I'm not positive. I'll double check when I get closer to it. That's the one across from our Jeep. But then I found tent 1. Tent 1 is too close to our cabin, so I hope nobody camps here while we're here. That would just be way too close to us. But I'll take you down to it. Maybe we'll see the dog, and Vince will sneak up and see if they're sleeping. Gotta talk soft, so I hope you guys can hear me so my dog can't hear me. If she hears my voice, she'll be barking. So here, table. Nice campsite. It's too close to the Waterfall cabin. It is a nice campsite. Hopefully nobody will stop here tonight. So you could probably see our cabin over here on the other side. Let's see if I'm right. No. Check this out. See the waterfall. Sleep without them hearing you. So I'm not going to talk a lot. Okay. I don't see them. I think he might be taking her for a walk. That's our cabin over there. So, and then there's the waterfall. So you can actually walk across and come on this side if you wanted to. I do have rain boots, but knowing me, I'd probably slip and fall. Yeah, it's how pretty that is. I usually sit my gravity chair over there and take a nap. It's nice here though. It might even be in the cabin sleeping, who knows. I was hoping to sneak up on them. Look at this. I like bushes. Get some footage here for you. Oh wow. Buckhorn cabin. I think I'll show you this one. A little clothesline. Here's the front porch. I'll try to get the camera in the window so you can see in there. I don't know if you'll see anything because it's dark, but it won't hurt to try without no glare. Hopefully you can see something in there. Probably not. But it's a fire pit. They have fences there, but still, it doesn't really, I don't know. I think we got the better cabin. And then there's like a barbecue type pit. But I do like this part back here where you have privacy. This is nice they have this, but the fire pit should be over here, I think. Maybe not. And there's a little outdoor shower. Yeah, it's nice out here. More lilac bushes. in there. And if I look through this window, you might see something. I don't know. You might. That's what. Alright, so we're going to pass our cabin. We're going to go down the road that way and see what adventures we can get into. So we're going to pass Jeepy and ride down the dirt road. It's probably going to take us to the main road. If it's safe enough, I'll ride down and see if I can find dirt roads. I don't know. But if I do see anything, I will videotape it. If I see anything interesting, if not, I'll see you back at the cabin. Just started to rain, and with it raining, it's beautiful. Look at that, the way the rain falls on the water. And I love this cabin so much because it has a big front porch. Enough to keep the firewood, the bike, all Princess's stuff, her big bone, her bed. Awesome. So after taking a nap by the waterfall, hanging out on the front porch and soon making walking tacos later on. But even in the rain, it's beautiful out here. I love seeing the rain fall on the water, listening to the sounds. This is like a perfect trip. It's beautiful. And I love this porch. I didn't have to bring a canopy with me. This is really nice. All our cooking will be done in the cabin. I pre-did everything before getting here, so it won't be much to it. Also, this cabin has a microwave, a coffee pot, and a mini fridge. So later on, I'll give you a tour of the cabin. Right now, the dog and Vince is sleeping in there. I don't want to disturb them. So later on, I'll show you. Hopefully by tonight, the rain will stop and we'll have a fire. I know. It's beautiful out here.
Walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I want to be where the lights are shining on me like a round stone cowboy, like a round stone cowboy.
What do you say about that, Princess?
Getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone.
Right. Hey guys, I forgot to show you the inside of our cabin. It's super early in the morning, about maybe 3 in the morning. I think is I went to bed too early. We were tired. So we just got done taking Princess out to go to the bathroom. And she's sleeping with her daddy. Oh. This is what the cabin looks like. They give you 2 electric heaters, but you really only need 1 plugged in. That one does the trick. The other one we're not going to use. So, comes with a coffee pot. I brought my own Keurig maker. Comes with a microwave and a refrigerator. Nice size refrigerator. Then I have a cooler for extra drinks that I brought from home. But yeah, good size cabin. It's nice. We love stuff like this. We always use the upper bunk for storage, so we have room. Hey Princess, you tired? Aw, I said, Mama, it's not time to wake up yet. Yeah, she's back to bed with Daddy. I'm gonna squeeze in there somehow. She does sleep in her bed once in a while, but once I leave the bed, she jumps in it and then I share it with her. So every couple hours she'll switch. She'll go to her dog bed and she'll come back with us because she's our big baby, right, Princess? So you're our big baby. Yeah. To around 8:30 in the morning, I decided to take a little hike by the cabin. So I went down this path. That's the upper path from down there. And just take a little walk and enjoy the beauty. Vince is still sleeping. Dog was out a little bit and then she went back in again. So later on, all three of us will go for a hike together. And then later go for a bike ride and just relax. And then we go home tomorrow, but hoping I'll get something captured on video for you guys before we go home. See what happens. I'll cross this little bridge here. Looks pretty safe. I actually like these little bridges. They're neat to cross over creeks. Pretty cool. To get on this side of the hike. Wow. Like in a loop, kind of, going down these steps back to our cabin. Cabin's down there. So I'll go down these steps here. Pretty cool. That was a really nice morning hike, and I'll go again as soon as they wake up and go for more hiking. So I'll go down these steps. It's pretty up here. See how Vince and the dog are doing. Going hiking with Daddy and the puppy dog. And we're gonna go find a place to have a picnic. Right, Princess?
Hello.
Hi, Princess. Are we going for a walk? Are we going for a walk, Princess? Yeah, let's go for a walk, girl. Around 4 p.m. on day 2. It always seems darker where we're at because we're under a lot of trees. So we starting our fire. It's not ready yet, but once it gets really burning. What are we having for dinner tonight, honey?
Hot dog.
We're gonna have hot dogs. I like sauerkraut in my hot dogs. I gotta go in and get my sauerkraut. We're just gonna make plain hot dogs. We got baked beans, but I think the hot dogs will probably fill us up. Or do you want baked beans with your hot dogs?
I'll go getting chicken rice soup.
Or you can get that too. We could eat that later.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we'll see how hungry we are, because sometimes we're hungry and sometimes we're not. But our main goal is we're going to make hot dogs and give Princess a hot dog cut up.
Princess, you
Got
got
our
a hot dog.
handy dandy fork, hot dogs. And Princess, well, she had a busy day. She went for how many hikes? 2 hikes today?
2.
And I went bike riding. I didn't see no wildlife, so I didn't videotape anything. Not today. I just rode my bike, enjoyed it. So we're gonna have our hot dogs and get this fire cooking here. Needs to burn better than that. Then I'll add more firewood to it. And then we'll cook some hot dogs. And drink our hot cocoa and other drinks. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Alrighty. Anything you want to say before I shut the camera off?
We're all having a real good time.
Yes, we are. Princess, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say, Princess? Oh, Princess is just tired. Hanging out with her big bone. Right, and you got to eat your dog food. Very important. Got to eat your food and drink your water. Okay? And you can eat your big bone. Now it's slightly raining, but me and Vince can't feel it because we're under all these trees. It's not raining hard. Just enough to make it look pretty. And boy, is that gorgeous. It's raining with the sun out, go figure. Beautiful though, very beautiful. Gorgeous. Very pretty out there, honey.